I can't wait for this deal, bro.
You said you got a landscaping company, right?
Yeah. Signing the contract and doing the wire Friday. And then I found another one that I can buy that I'm gonna roll into the same company, the platform company that I'm buying. So it'll be 2-in-1 at like zero cost. Technically, it's just adding revenue on top or adding income.
Oh, that's tough. Would you ever buy like routes?
That's what I'm doing. Well, I'm buying a company. It's coming with equipment and an employee, but I'm going to fire the employee because we don't need them. And then I'm going to sell the equipment that it came with because we don't need that too. So it literally like this one I'm buying. The second one I'm buying is like 150K revenue for 95K. I'll probably try and negotiate down to like 75. Mm-hmm. And then I'll sell the truck and trailer and the mower. So that'll be like 30K. So technically I'm buying $150,000 of added revenue with minimal cost for like $40,000. So that makes the multiple, that makes like the valuation of the company go up like probably $300,000 just by spending $40,000.
Damn.
Yeah. How much you had to put down on that deal, like the loan and stuff?
Well, I'm just gonna pay cash. I don't do SBA loans.
So you just go all in on the deals now. You don't try to.
Well, if it's $40,000, like I'll just fucking pay it cash. Why wait 3 months for an SBA loan?
That whole business was only $40,000.
Well, the original one was $270, but I paid that cash, or I am paying that cash. I have it in my bank account right now to wire. I already paid $27 for the escrow, and then I'd have to do $1,000 in closing costs to the attorneys, and then whatever $270 is minus 27, so $243 remaining, and then I'll pay $70,000 for the next company to then roll into the first one and then sell the trucks and everything. So I'll get back another $30,000.
I'm kind of confused on how, like, so you sell off assets you don't need and you fire the employee.
All right, so here, I'm going to make a Miro board.
Okay.
Or that's probably just something you did for this specific business. That's not something you'll probably do with like every other one. It just,
I mean, my first business, it came with a like a brand new,
I remember like a brand new truck, and you sold it.
And then I sold that and got like a cheap one, so I got money back, you know, and it paid for some of the costs that it took to even buy.
That sounds sweet though, bro. What? That's a hell of a discount.
Well, yeah, but the thing about the small companies is like, right now the owner is doing a lot of the work. But since I already have employees with the platform company, I can essentially, like, no one wants to buy it because nobody wants to do the work. But since I can buy it and then actually fulfill the work with other people, there's not much competition.
And then when you sell it, you could kind of have a client for your platform company. So what is your platform company?
All right, so I'm going to make this board.
Okay, no problem.
Platform company. Right now, it makes 181K profit per year. All right.
And what is a platform company?
Platform company is essentially like, okay, to roll up companies, you essentially have the first company, and then you can buy. This is a lawn care company. So if I buy a second one, then I just roll it into that. So let's say this one's making, again, 181K. This one's making probably, well, let's just say it has 150K of revenue. I just added in this greater roll up now. Now it's at 331K. So if it's making 331K times 3, now this business is worth 993K. Mind you, I'm paying, and these are just rough numbers because it's going to be less than 993, but I bought this company right here for 270. Okay. And then I'm buying this one for, let's call it, again, because I'm selling the trucks. So I'm getting back 30K. Let's say I bought it at 95. So then I'm buying this one for 65K. So all in, I'm in 335K. And now, because I put two companies together and there's synergy because this business right here, the 150K, it has an employee, but since I already have employees that can actually do the work that other employee was, that cuts that cost. And then it came with trucks and everything, but I don't need those trucks. So I don't need to pay off. I don't need to finance anything. I already have equipment. So it cuts out like all this first business right here, the platform company. Is going to take on.
It supports the other company.
Yeah. It takes on all of the work of that second company without the same cost. So again, I'm putting in 335K to buy all of these two companies, putting them together. And then we're looking at a 993K valuation. So technically speaking, I could make, again, it's going to be less, but just for this exercise, 658K just by rolling up two companies. This is what private equity does.
I'm not gonna lie, that's far. You said what?
This is what private equity does. Now, what private equity does is they'll do this at scale. So they'll get they have the same,
like with Mattress Firm.
Sure. They have this same setup. Let me delete this. And then let me add 3 more companies in here. Let me delete that. If I add in company 3 and say this makes 100K, and then I add in a company 4, these are all lawn care companies, and this makes 125. And then say I get this 125 for like, I don't know, 70K as well. And this 100K one for 40K. So now with this first platform to take on all of the work of these, although I might have to take on some costs to get more employees and trucks, but it's going to be less because I don't need all 4 trucks that come with each of these companies. But so now this is all one company. Now I put in 270, 40, so that's 110, 175, 445K. So 445K in costs. It's making 100, then 125, so 225, 375 plus 181 is what? 556. So 556 income. Multiply that by 3 and potentially even 4 because it's making a lot of money. That's 1.5 to $2 million valuation.
God damn.
And again, I only put 445K. So I could be making $1 million if I do this whole roll-up strategy.
That's crazy, bro.
Potentially over more than $1 million just by rolling up companies and systemizing them. And again, using this synergy of we don't need the employees and equipment of all 4 companies, and we put it all under one system because we just need one software. Like a lot of the costs, like some of these companies might have each have an accountant. I only need one accountant.
Instead of paying 4 different salaries or 4 different accountants.
And then they might have 4 different managers, but now I only need one manager or maybe 2.
And you may just need to pay them a little bit more, and that's
maybe a little bit more,
yeah.
So
this is crazy, bro. I'm speechless.
So
bro.
this is why I was telling y'all, like, this is why I prioritize this over content creation, because I'm like, dude, I could grind out and make $300K on a YouTube channel, but I could do this shit and make $1 million, $2 million, and this would take like literally a year or 2, and then I'd have $1 million, and I'd be making money throughout the whole process. Like this would just be flipping it. But
and you could flex on the gram, bro.
Well, for the record, this is kind of.
But if it's making $551K per year, say I held this company for a year before flipping it, I just made $550K. Then I'm flipping it for another mil profit. In like 2 years, I just made 1.5 mil.
So all right, now I fully understand why you were saying last time about like the small money, because it's like you could grind. I could grind doing that.
This is why I don't want to work. I'm like, why would I work?